You think the house made the best decision by evicting Amaka, and why?
Gidifire, ELOSWAG, Chomzy, Dotun, Adekunle, and Brian were the 6 housemates that got Amaka nominated for her shocking and surprising eviction that got her evacuated from BBNAIJA house immediately after the nomination process and head of the house game. And today, being the 30th of August 2022, is their first ever direct section this week, being the week 6 that they have been in BBNAIJA house. And during their direct section, they just have to give their reasons why they nominated, or rather why they wanted Amaka to be evicted from BBNAIJA house. I am going to just narrate the entire narrative of what they narrated during the direct section. But first and first, let me formally and intentionally welcome you all to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with If a Star. And Gidifire was the first ever housemate to make his way to the direct section, and this is what he has to say.
Adekunle made a statement. He was like that he feels that this Amaka just likes drama. Like she tries to get herself involved in drama.
Anyway, people tend to just judge you from the way they believe you act or from the things that you say. So from the way Adekunle just observe Amaka ever since they just made them together, Adekunle might be right or wrong to say that Amaka likes drama. So Gidifire said that is one of the reasons. And Gidifire said also that he is yet to meet Amaka because they only meet during their games in the arena and also during the Saturday night party. That he kind of liked Amaka, but when they now meet together and he finally lived with Amaka, he started to see one or two things, characters that he does not even welcome. For instance, the fact that she kept on repeatedly not violating this her rule of always not miking herself. And even when you confront her, advise her, or consult her, she will just be like, my voice is too loud.
How Amaka was moving, everybody was actually complaining about her. Like, you turn left, Amaka did this. Turn right, Amaka did that. Go straight, Amaka did that. You turn back. So in a way, I feel they actually made the right decision because
according to Gidifire, and I will just quote exactly what he said in the diary room, that each time that he makes an approach to correct Amaka on the reason why she is always not miking herself, that Amaka just becomes nonchalant or reluctant, or the way she stands seems that she is intentional with whatever she's just doing. That he just detests when somebody intentionally breaks or violates the rule, because according to what the rules book said, that somebody must always be on this mic except when you are just baiting or sleeping. So why will Amaka not intentionally choose not to be with the mic? And her reasons are always not reasonable enough. And ELOSWAG was the next person to make his way to the diary room, and this is ELOSWAG's reason.
like that was how they were portraying the image they were portraying to me. That was just it. And the things I've heard and also seen them do.
ELOSWAG made mention of the narrative about Amaka, and ELOSWAG also gave reasons why he just wanted to set the bottom of the story of whatever that is happening between the gossip that circulated in the house. ELOSWAG said that he met Amaka, also met Chomzy, and also met Bella. Then he arrived at the fact that maybe Amaka is just a blatant liar.
To me, I think it was a personal decision from different people. I think they had their main reasons in them.
Amaka also nominated Gidifire and Chomzy, and that is how Chomzy also nominated Amaka, and Gidifire also nominated Amaka. Now it is time for Hermes to just state his genuine reason for also nominating Amaka.
I think she was more of a consumer when she got in than a provider, and it flipped the narrative for me.
Vocabulary master is here. Just get your dictionary by your side. In fact, anytime that Hermes is just interacting with Big Brother or trying to address or moderate any of their sponsor tags, I always have my dictionary by my side and also my jotter and my pen to just pen some things down so that I can end up taking them away. Before I narrate the narration that Hermes narrated to Big Brother Naija in the direct section on his reason why he felt that Amaka just have to be evicted by her fellow housemates, let me just publicly apologize for not bringing to you guys the head of house game, the nomination on everything on how Amaka just got evicted, because I was already in my feelings. I just have to state that Amaka is actually my favorite problem child. So when she was just evicted impromptu, I was so mad, but I still understand that it is a game. I just angrily went to bed, but this morning I am fine. Now Hermes is now saying that it just have to do with the narrative that people narrated about her.
She also got into a lot of fights. She was like a decimal about the rules that kept us here.
Hemis now stated boldly that Amaka is more of a consumer than a provider. Yeah, I'm just trying to battle with the words. Still searching for the meaning of that word in my dictionary. Hemis also said that he is used to cook, and if you are hungry that Amaka will cook, all of a sudden Amaka stopped cooking. That I didn't even know. Maybe it has to do with the fight also, and also with the gossip. But at the end of the day, if Amaka is not doing exactly what he was supposed to be doing, maybe that got her evicted. At the end of the day, somebody must get evicted, whether proper eviction or whether surprise eviction. May spent almost 30 minutes saying a lot of things in the diary room. I was like, okay, go now. Let's see if we'll just eventually finish the 19 housemates diary section. Are they going to just do diary section of other housemates tomorrow?
But I was surprised, actually. Yeah, I was actually surprised that Amaka got evicted.
Adekule, I don't even understand you. What do you mean that you are surprised that Amaka got evicted? You are the one that entered into that diary room and you got her nominated, and you now said that you're surprised when she got evicted. Were you not expecting her to be evicted when you have nominated her? Adekule also stated that his reason for nominating Amaka is because he felt that Amaka is strong, because he wants to just evacuate the strong people for him to have more chances of winning as far as BBNAIJA Season 7 is concerned. And I just have to say that Adekule had a valid point, because twice Amaka has been nominated, and that same twice she also survived the nomination.
Level 1 housemates to be evicted. Why nominate Amaka?
I assumed it was going to be ending of the week, the vote to come in. I did not know that was going to be a special eviction.
I waited patiently for Brian to just verbally state his reason for nominating Amaka, and he's now saying that he has no personal reason. Say the name just pop up, but he was not anticipating that Amaka would just leave immediately after the nomination process. That he was just thinking that because Amaka is nominated, maybe she would have had chances for viewers to just vote for her. And being that Amaka has also survived eviction twice, saying believes say Amaka fit survive this particular eviction. Say he no get a personal beef, saying as much as say they don't fight, say no because of that one. Now I come nominate them. I hear you.
So Amaka have stepped into so many people's toes and having issues with literally almost everyone, and then just kept on popping up.
Brian said that why housemate nominated Amaka most is because Amaka has been involved in almost all the fight that has happened in the house. That Amaka has fought with CHEGGZ, Amaka also fought with CHICHI, Amaka even fought with her best friend PHYNA, and Amaka has also involved in the fight with him, Brian, and also Amaka. Say maybe this is the reason that the housemate felt that it is time for Amaka to just leave the house. CHICHI also made the same point, saying that Amaka has stepped on several toes. Said if no be say CHICHI is a rider, he knows say they for don't nominate her because CHICHI intentionally steps on people's toe. So because of that, saying I waiting make people come nominate Amaka, and also made emphasis on the fact that Amaka was in her red days that every other housemate knew. So when there's this word or whatever of things having to be a dirty hygiene or people misplacing or rather placing tampons where it's not meant to be, say everybody suspected that it is Amaka, and they felt that because she is dirty or she's not taking good care of her hygiene, it's time for her to be evacuated. And GROOVY also stated the same reason again, hasn't been that this girl has always been involved in several fights, fighting and beefing every other body. They felt, we don't do make she go. The point is this, yes, she might just be using this as a strategy or maybe her person. It's okay for her to be nominated, but if she was given an opportunity to be voted by her fans and viewers, maybe she could have even escaped this particular nomination. No matter how they kept nominating her, fans have reasons to even keep her in the house, because even people will not do anything. People like Alison DOYIN might not be that strong outside. Maybe they might be evacuated first before Amaka, but the way she was just shockingly and surprisingly got evicted is what people are emphasizing on, not because she was just nominated.
It came from a malicious place. The whole microwave thing, I think, was very careless, because obviously the whole property could have burnt down. We could have been in danger, the property in danger, the show in danger.
All the other housemates also expressed their shock on how and why Amaka also got evicted, but my analysis is centered on the 6th housemate that nominated Amaka that made her got evicted shockingly and surprisingly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will not even tell you how do you feel, because everybody's already healing from the pain. It is a game. It's Big Brother's house. It is Big Brother's rule. Just come in there, play your game. If you got evicted, fine. If you just play to the end of the day, fine. What matters is that it is a once in a lifetime platform. Just utilize it the way you felt you can. Some people spend 7 days during their own time. I'm talking about Islomo and Avala. Some spend 2 weeks and they're still even more relevant today. Some even spent all their days like got evicted or rather left the show at the end of the show. Today we cannot even hear about them or see them. I'm not trying to say that they are not successful. Most of them refuse to just be in our faces. Like they are not into entertainment industry doesn't mean that they're not successful. I'm talking about the likes of Mavis and Miracle that won the Double Wahala season 3. So the point is this, it's your platform. You have showcased who you are and your personalities and also your talent. So just go and conquer the world.
Like a lot of things, so I think that was really, really careless, but I don't think it was malicious. I don't think she planned to do that.
You were all updating to you. Oya, appreciate me by simply publicizing and promoting my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any intriguing and entertaining impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with a Star.